Hey friends, and welcome back to the channel for yet another video, another furniture makeover. Really excited to be back, and I did want to apologize for the delay in getting this one posted. I did finish this a few days ago, but it's just been life. And so this is a BROYHILL dresser that I got for $50 on Facebook Marketplace. And yeah, I'm just really excited to jump into it. It's going to be a really smooth and simple makeover. Some might even argue that this is not a neglected piece, but nonetheless, it's nice and sturdy, solid wood, and extremely heavy, and just an amazing foundation to work with. I think this piece is beautiful even as is, but you know, I'm gonna add a little my touches to it, and we'll see how this turns out. So I went ahead and removed the hardware, and here I am just cleaning the entire piece with Dawn soap and warm water. You'll notice that I did leave the doors attached. I kind of explained that in my last video. Just when dealing with hinges, I think it's just easier to leave everything intact because putting things back together sometimes can be tricky. So here I'm just gonna go ahead and vacuum the cobwebs. The inside of the dresser was pretty clean, but the bottom did have a few bugs and things, and I even saw a live spider, which absolutely freaked me out, but we took care of all of that. And now I just want to explain the process of the hardware. So as you saw, these dresser drawers did have a metal back plate on the handles, and I thought it would be nice to keep those. And so in order to do that, I needed to drill a new hole. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and attach those plates back. I think it'll be easier to drill my new hardware hole with everything intact. That way I can go ahead and get the hole in the dresser as well as on the plate. So what I'm doing is I'm just attaching it with some random hardware. I measured everything off camera. I made sure to look at it 100 times before I drilled my hole and made sure everything was nice and lined up. And I even numbered the plates just to be extra sure, and everything was even. So you're gonna see me here in a second just drill that hole. And my drill was dying. I have a super old drill. I definitely need to get a new one, but this is what I have. So I'm gonna have to start by drilling a pilot hole first. And unfortunately, my drill needed to be charged. So that's as far as I got. I'll have to go ahead and drill the official hole later, but at least I have that marking there. So it got the job done.
Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why we going nowhere special? Just going to the store. I think I'd have it all. Tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate. She is unruly. Never seen her like this. Didn't think it existed. No, truly. Don't get in her way. She's not here to play. She'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me. 'Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else. I'm not myself, no.
So if you're wondering how I'm gonna plug the holes on these metal plates, the answer is Bondo, the 2-part wood filler that dries extremely hard. I'm just gonna put that on there and sand it nice and flush.
problems disappear. She could tell you the things you wanna hear. She could read your mind and that she could laugh of a little lies to tell yourself it right. Never get it wrong, it's always right. Making the plate, being the plate, she is on a roll. Never seen it like this, didn't think it existed. Past these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. Living in my dreams, 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 living in my dreams.
After scuff sanding the entire piece with the 120 grit sandpaper, I'm going to go ahead and prime the entire piece with my Beige shellac primer. Okay, so I wanted to let you all know about the paint choice for today. This is also Deco Glow. I used this in my last video. You would almost think that this was the same color or pretty similar, but this color, in fact, kind of switches with the light, and it just kind of took me in a few different directions. It definitely looks lighter in the house than it does here outside, but the color is called Backdrop. This is a Sherwin-Williams color, and I thought it was beautiful. Ultimately, it wasn't exactly what I was going for, but here in this clip, it is. It's spot on. But once I got it in the house, it changed up on me. So just keep that in mind, the lighting that you'll have in your home and in the space that you're going to have your furniture. But with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get into the reveal of this dresser.